Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Now when a girl walks in with it, turn around, thing in your face, you get
Rindacella and her sagly isters lived in a Marge mansion. Rindacella worked very hard, thrupping schlaws, emptying hospits, and shoveling shot. At the end of the day, she was knucking facked.
Oh, I'm knucking facked.
The sagly isters were right bugly astards. One was called Mary Hinge and the other was called Betty Swallocks. They were really horrible uckers and had fetty sweet and fetty swannies.
What's that smell?
The sagly isters had tickets to go to the ball, but the cotton runts wouldn't let Rindacella go. Suddenly, there was a bucking fang, and her gay godmother appeared. Her name was Sherry Hithole, and was a light-rucking thespian. She turned a pumpkin and 6 mite wice into a hucking huge farage with 6 dandy ronkies who had buge holics and dig bicks. The gay godmother told Rindacella to be back by dim night, otherwise there would be a cucking calamity. At the ball, Rindacella was dancing with the pransome hints, when suddenly the clock struck 12.
The suck's fake,
yelled Rindacella as she ran out, tripping bass over olives and dropping her slar slipper. Next day, the pransome hints knocked on Rindacella's door, and the sugly Ister let him in. Suddenly, Betty Swallocks lifted her leg and let off a fig bart.
Who's fuss jarted?
asked the pransome hints.
Ain't that fugly ucker over there?
said Mary Binge. When the brinking stown cloud had lifted, the pransome hints tried the slar slipper on both the sugly isters without success. Their feet stucking thank.
Oh.
Betty Swallocks was ducking disgusted and gave the pransome hints a knack in the kickers. This was not difficult, as he had bucking huge halls and a hig bard on. He tried the slar slipper on Rindacella, and it fitted pucking perfectly. They were married. The hints lived his life in lucking fuckery, and Rindacella lived hers with a fallen swanny. And they lived happily ever after.
That's grucking fate.
Once upon a time, a young man asked a beautiful young princess for her hand in marriage. Will you marry me?
No, I don't think so.
And the young man lived happily ever after. The end. Love is in the air. Yes, where I'm Love is in the air. And I don't know
I really, really want you. I could just eat you alive. Tell me, what do you taste like?
She loves me.
She loves you not.
She loves me.
She loves you not.
She loves me.
Alright, little guy. Hand over the wee pot of gold.
Oh, so Billy, will you put a gold you're after him?
That's right. I'm with it.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I'll be right back. Don't you be going anywhere now.
That's not so weird, is it?
Not so fast, Billy, don't even. It's not quite cool yet.
Oh, Patty dear, and did you hear the news that's going round? The shamrock is forbid by law to grow on Irish ground. St. Patrick's Day no more, we'll keep his collar, won't be seen. But there's a cruel law against the wearing of the green. I met with Napper Tandy and he took me by the hand, and he says how poor old Ireland and how does she stand. She's the most successful country that ever yet was seen. They're hanging men and women there for wearing up the green.
You better watch out, 'cause I'm coming. Here I come. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming over to, invite you over for supper. Over at my place. Come on. More peas?
From now on we call you Dancers with Turkey.
Okay, so we know what happened. Now, can you describe the perp?
I know it was dark, but he was definitely male.
Okay, male. Was he white? Was he black?
White. Yeah, I think he was white.
Does this guy have a beard or a mustache?
No, but he was wearing glasses.
Wearing glasses? What about on top of his head? Did he have hair? Was he wearing a hat? hair brown. I think he was balding.
What color shirt was he wearing?
It was blue. And 2 white stripes across the top. Oh, bingo. We got him. Was this the guy? Yes. That's him, all right. Oh my God. Call Milton and Bradley and put an APB out on this guy. We got him.
My eyes are trapped in the gravitational field of your boobies. They ain't there, bored baby. Someone must have shot you with a phaser set on stunning.
I'm the droid you're looking for.
Your mouth says shields out, but your eyes say a hull breach is imminent.
Earth women prepared to be probed.
Hey baby, I own Microsoft.
Alright, hold it right there. Okay, amigo. You smuggling anything today?
Oh, si, senor.
Alright, off the bike right now. Turn around and drop him.
If you insist, senor.
Oh, I insist. Okay, Cheats, you're clean. You're free to go.
Oh, muchas gracias, senor.
I'll be watching you. I know you're smuggling something. Welcome back, Taco Bell.
Hello again, senor.
Off the bike. Turn around. Drop him.
Oh, si, senor.
This is turning into quite a little hobby. Alright, Speedy. You win. I don't know what, but I know you were smuggling something all those years. I retire as of today. Before I do, though, can you tell me what it is you're smuggling?
Okay, senor, I tell you. I was smuggling bicycles.
Want to see more of me? Click here.
Oh, look, there it is. Big little flat. Oh, sorry, love. Goodbye then. Thanks for the head.
This is TNT News. Tonight we bring you a special broadcast of good news. Only good news. Good evening. Today in Iraq, there was, no, on second thoughts, over to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Jim. Last night in Afghanistan, that is, anyway, let's now cross to Stan in Israel. Stan!
Dankeschön, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Here in Israel we have... What? Oh, alright. Okay, back to you, Sarah.
What? Oh, okay, let's see. Alright, let's go to Kelly in India. Kelly. Yes, sorry, Sarah. I don't think so, Sarah. Hey, right. Back to you, Jim.
Nope. Back to you, Sarah. Right, let's cross to Bob in Kenya. Bob?
I don't think so, Jim.
Gee, thanks, Bob. Well, we can always check the weather. Vicky, can we look forward to a nice weekend?
Afraid not, Jim.
Well, it doesn't look as though there is actually any... No, wait, this just in. A kitten has been rescued from a tree. Vets describe the kitten, named Mittens, as being in a stable condition. Gee, that's real nice. Sarah?
A what? Oh, yes, very nice.
It sure is. Well, that's all from us tonight. Good night, Sarah. Good night, everyone.
Good night, Jim. Good night, all. Over to me. You suck!
You're ugly.
I hate you!
Fuck off. This has been TNT News, Only Good News Edition. Good night.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
Firstly, I just don't think my husband communicates with me anymore. He's so quiet and withdrawn these days. I can't make any sense of him at all.
I see. Yes.
Some days, it's like we're getting further apart from one another, when we should be together. And just recently, is that he keeps picking up all these bad habits. Smoking, drinking. It really turns me off. I don't know, Doctor. It's as though there's this wall between us. I try and get close to him, and it's like...
If I could just interrupt
Then there's the fact he never ever does anything I ask him to. Take out the trash, I say. Is that too much to ask?
Well, no.
It's not like I'm nagging him.
Well, thank you, Mrs.
Sometimes,
Simmons.
I think deep down that he really actually hates me.
I see. Mr. Simmons, is there anything you would like to add? Oh. Yes.
Oh! Well, what do you know? He is communicating.
Tailgaters? God, I hate tailgaters. You sit on my ass on the freeway, I'm gonna stick my butt out the window, take a big dump, and give your windscreen a chocolate coating! I'm thoroughly sick. Fuck you!
Move it! Oh, shit for brains! It is a real honor to have you in my cab, Mr. De Niro. I love your movies. I love it when you play gangster and bash people with baseball bat till brains splatter all over the table. Things like this take me back to good old days in Mother Russia when I worked for electricity company. We have to go visit people who don't pay bills on time. There's just one movie I'm not a big fan of though. You give us guys a bad rap when you play stalking spooky taxi driver who goes crazy and kills everyone. Your movie made out that we are all dirty, uneducated, worldly sickos. Know it, asshole, before I slit your freaking throats! You know us cab drivers work real hard at having clean, wholesome reputation. What's that, punk? Are you talking to me? Well, are you? Do you mind if we take shortcut? I have court appearance at 3.
I'm so fucking sick of hearing about terror. Terror this, terror that. I'll give you fucking terror. My dirty fucking ass wiping on the White House lawn. I'm Trolley Sid. Fuck you very much.
Hi there. Are you sick and tired of having a rough, stubbly face? You need a shaver for a real man. Here at Guimet, we have combined the latest space shuttle technology with ancient Buddhist meditation techniques to produce titanium super blades and an inverse polyergonomic spheroid handle grip. And it pulls the chicks. Introducing the new Guimet P17 EMP Pulse Mega Shave. Now with 17 blades and 9 lubricating strips. You won't know what hit you.
Please stare into my eyes. That's it. Your cat scan is complete. Get it? A cat scan. Yeah. Well, I thought it was funny.
I woke early one morning, the earth lay cool and still, when suddenly a tiny bird perched on my windowsill. He sang of far-off places, of laughter and of fun. It seems his very trilling brought up the morning sun. I stirred beneath the covers, crept slowly out of bed, then gently shut the window and crushed his fucking head. I'm not a morning person.
There, all done, and all in under... Hang on, where's my watch? Okay, clear. Okay, again. You bastard. Damn it. Why you? Okay, we have now exposed the ribs. Yes, damn it, you heard me. I want a latte, no sugar. Stat! And make it to go. I'm in the middle of surgery.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Oh, it's okay. I know this guy. He's screwing my wife.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hey, honey, what's for dinner? What I mean to say is, can I help with dinner? Oh, no. What I was actually trying to say is, where would you like to go for dinner? What are you so worked up about? Could you just be overreacting? Here's $50. You know, you really shouldn't wear horizontal stripes. What I mean is, they just kind of make you look a bit wider than you really are. Not that you are fat. You're a little bit chubby, but I wouldn't go as far as say you're fat. Your mother, on the other hand, she's fat. Oh, no, I didn't mean that. Look, you could just lose a few pounds, that's all.
Hey, Mama. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? Hey, where you going? Okay. Hey, baby, you work for the UPS. I thought I saw you checking out my package. Was it something I said? Hey, Toots, I lost my puppy. Can you help me find him? I think he went into this cheap motel room. Hey, what? What did I do? Hey, yo! If it's true that we are what we eat, then I could be you in the morning. Hey, you're Lesbo. Hey, sweet tits. Hey, baby, are you the limp doctor? Because I got a stiffy. Hey, can I ask you something? Are those real? Perhaps not, huh? Hey, yo! Well, it's not just gonna suck itself. Hey, what's that for? Hey, that went alright. So I'll call you later then. Hey, look, here's a quarter.
Righto, listen up please. Very important issue about motor safety. Okay, you are driving along a narrow 2-lane road with no passing sign posted. You come across a bicycle rider travelling in the same direction. Do you follow this slow-moving bicycle rider for the next 2 miles, or do you break the law and overtake them? Which of the following 2 options would be the correct choice? You should never take unnecessary risks. Always remember, safety first. And if there is no danger to yourself or the cyclist, try to find out a few details, namely height, weight, and if possible, contact details. Thank you.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when I'm afraid.
Billy, time for dinner.
An excited crowd has gathered here at Her Majesty's Theatre for the Shakespearean Company's rendition of The Hokey Poke.
O proud left foot that ventures quick within, then soon upon a backward journey lies, unknown, once more the gesture, then begin. Command sinister pedestal to rise, commence thou then the fevered hokey poke. A mad gyration, hips in wanton swell, 'twas been a wild release from heaven's yoke. Blessed devils, surely canst go, girl, the hoke, the poke. Banish now thy doubt, verily I say, 'tis what it's all about.
A magnificent performance by the Shakespearean Company. This is a night to be remembered.
Here it comes, right on time. Same as the last, boys. Alright, stick 'em up. Holy shit! You get out! Get out now!
Gee, Pa, what kind of place is this?
Well, son, this here is referred to as a shopping mall. It's kind of like your Uncle Jed's antique can store, only bigger.
What's that over there, Pa?
Can't say I rightly know, son. Go fetch your mama, boy.
Playgrounds. A place where kids can go and have fun with other kids. Climbing on monkey bars, swinging as high as you can. Boring. Watch this. You ready, kid? Go, kid, yeah! As long as he holds on tight, he'll have so much fun. Oh, look at that kid go! Brilliant! Fishing. Sitting around for hours on end, in the cold, not getting any fish. Boring. Now this is how you make fishing exciting. NASCAR races. Bunch of cars going around in circles. Lightning. Boring. Unless you're going around the track the wrong way in a go-kart. Yeah, this totally wrong! Brilliant! Boardroom meetings. Capitalisation, insider trading, extortion, chewing up small companies, ruining lives. Sounds alright, actually. But we can make it more extreme. I second Ned's motion to take this meeting to the extreme. Woohoo! Brilliant!
Bring it on, baby. Oh, mama! I think she likes me. There you go, toots. I can't believe I grabbed those balls. I had the little bastards in my hand. Jeez. What does the goof? What does the goof? Hey, I can clean up your skirt. You fucked your mama. I think she likes me. But this ain't so bad. Ooh, mama. That's the craziest fucking shit that's ever happened to me. Except that one time at the wedding, but that wasn't my fault, you know? Fuck you, you sweaty little grease ball. Jeez, I'm one sexy bastard. Ooh, mama. But this ain't so bad. Hey, that's good. Jeez. Yeah, I've had worse nights. Hey, do you work for the UPS? I thought I saw you checking out my package.
Police warn all male clubbers, partygoers and unsuspecting drug regulars to keep alert and stay cautious when offered a drink from any woman. A new date rape drug on the market called beer is used by females to target unsuspecting men. The drug is generally found in liquid form and is now available almost anywhere. Beer is used by female sexual predators at parties and bars to convince their male victims to go home and have sex with them. Typically, a woman needs only to persuade a guy to consume a few units of beer and then simply ask him home for no strings attached sex. Men are rendered helpless by this approach. After several beers, men will often succumb to desires to perform sexual acts on horrific-looking women to whom they would never normally be attached. Men often awaken after being given beer with only hazy memories of exactly what has occurred to them the night before, just a vague feeling that something bad occurred. At other times, these unfortunate men are stung for their life's worth in a familiar scam known as a relationship. Apparently, men are easier victims for this scan after beer is administered and have previously been sexually approached. However, if you fall victim to this insidious beer and the predatory nature of women administering it, there are male support groups with venues in every town where you can discuss the details of your shocking encounter in an open and frank manner with similarly affected, like-minded guys. For the nearest such support group near you, just look up golf courses in the yellow pages.
Give me $1 and I'll give you 3 pieces of luck. So you seek my advice? Confucious say, man who scratches us should not bite fingernails. Man who eats many prunes is going to get good run for money. Baseball is all wrong. Man with 4 balls cannot walk. Help you I can. Confucius say, man who fight with wife all day finds no peace at night. It takes many nails to build a crib, but only 1 screw to fill it. Man who drive like hell is going to get there. Man who stand on toilet is high on pot. Man who fish in other man's well often catch crabs. Man who fart in church sitting in own pew. Thank you, come again.
This is S.
You know,
I
Harold,
quite
I think I'll
understand
paint
the
mine
meaning
in beige.
Duck
Yes,
hunting
beige.
season.
You'll go to camp.
Beer! Beer! Who? Beer? Where's the beer?
There in the inky darkness of his cave, the giant brown bear hibernates. But even in the depths of the forest, he isn't safe from the annoying and persistent door-to-door salesman duck. The peaceful slumber of the African savannah. But wait, yes, I think it's the largest of all annoying animals, the western gray rhino. Here we see the Madagascan mime monkey, and my goodness, that really is annoying. Here on the banks of the Ganges, we find the Hare Krishna rabbit,